Hey everyone, how are you? Trusty President here. It's been a while since we've chatted, but guess what? Baseball's right around the corner. Most leagues are going to be starting next week, providing that we go into phase three. Schedules have been happening. You guys have been getting assignments. I urge you, if you're getting assignments, please respond right away. For those of you who took the time to let us know if you're working or not, appreciate it. If you're not working, uh, no problem. Good health to you, and we'll see you next year. This video is a little bit more for the people who are willing to work this summer, and just a few questions that we received. So the leagues, a lot of the leagues that we service are letting umpires kind of make their own choice on how they want to umpire, specifically behind the plate. I know PNJ, Legion, or Worcester County Baseball League, and Stan Musial have said, decide what's best for you, what you're most comfortable with, and do it that way. One thing we're asking is masks and gloves. Have them handy. Some leagues are requiring them. I know PNJ is. I don't know what the other ones. Gloves and masks, please have them with you. And if you choose to umpire behind the plate, just a conventional way. Some leagues are going to handle the baseballs. Let them handle the baseballs the way they are. Hand them off to you, so you're not constantly touching the baseballs. You're that way. If leagues are giving them to you, just kind of say, "Hey, can you guys just throw them in at your leisure?" Um, Basically, that's the only other change for that. Leagues have been asked to keep mound visits to a minimum, and if they are, just coach pitcher and catcher. I know in PNJ, no outside infielders other than the catcher can go to the mound. So, if you see a second baseman or first baseman going in, send them back. Coach gives you a problem, you tell them to call me. If you choose to call balls and strikes from behind the mound, it's going to be tricky. It's especially in a two-man crew. The only thing I ask, don't get in the way. And one thing I suggest, balls down the lines, it is what it is. I mean, and coaches need to accept that. I know I will not be tolerating any coaches coming back at me on that. And I know Richie has stated the same way. So with that, just do your best on that. Balls that go in play, if you are the plate guy and you're behind the mound, just once that happens, just kind of shift your way back to where you would be if you were right behind the plate. Kind of roll yourself around to the front of the mound and get out of the way of the guy crashing. The last thing you want is to have two guys there running into each other. So do that. There's really no mechanics course for this type of umpiring. You just need to be smart, use your brain, and be good about it. All the other mechanics stay in place. If the base umpire is in B, take a deep B position in that. Um, don't be right next to the plate guy calling balls and strikes. It's just gonna cause problems. And for the guy calling balls and strikes, do not look over on pickoff throws. Don't even glance over there. It's not your call, not your responsibility. For the sole purpose of, if you're both watching, um, and there's a close play, that they're going to feel like they need to come to you, for a check. Just don't look there. Yeah, you'll just be looking for trouble in that scenario. If the base guy needs to go into C, the plate guy, um, shift your balls and strikes call to the other side, into the more of the B section. If that's not, if you were calling from the C on the first place, if you were there anyway, when the umpires in B shift over to C, you just be on the opposite side of where they are. Now, with the key piece to that, is the, just rotations. The same rotations go. Don't get lazy when you're in the middle of the field, and make sure you're talking pre-game. You'll be close to each other between innings. Do it between innings, and just move the game along. It is a different type of setting this year. So I'm just asking you to be patient, and don't be confrontational. If things are getting frustrating, just get through it. Call your assigner after the game. If you can't get a hold of your assigner, then call me, and we'll get you through it. It's not gonna be easy, but there is going to be a lot of leeway. A lot of these games, really don't count for much, other than just getting the kids to play. Lower levels, AAUs and all that, we'll try to get more of a um, process for that. So just follow those, follow what we said for now. If things change, um, we will update that, as we go forward. So, guys, good luck. This is a different type of season, and I am literally asking the best of you, because I know you'll give your best. And, as always, hit us up with any questions. All right, take care. Good luck. Godspeed.